if I look over and you are still staring at me, we are going to tussle. No, I'm serious. I'm quite serious. You have been following me all day, giving me these puppy eyes, and I get it. AYLA, I'm so pent up. AYLA, da, da, da. I get it. But is it not also partially your fault? Yeah, we both have these weird little biological clocks that like to sync up sometimes. And in all of the years that I've been dating you, not once have our periods fallen in the same week. Therefore, I'm calling this a skill issue. Yep, I am. And it's a you problem. But yeah, it is your problem because you're the one constantly making all the advances, and you're always talking about how you can bed me and different things that we can try in bed and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm onto you. Is our little week and a half of abstinence too much for you? Is celibacy not in the cards? Not in the cards for Bubba. Oh no. Literally, from the start of your period till the very last day of mine, I can just see all of the sexual tension that is stuck in there. Like, I understand, I get it, but it is hilarious watching your face change over the course of a week and a half. Like, your cheeks, they're not as, like, fluffy, that's not the right word, but on the last day of my period leading into the first day off of it, you kind of brighten back up. It's really weird. I don't know, it's like, what is that, a psychological thing? You're like, ooh, because I understand that, frustration and stuff builds up and manifests differently. But it is hilarious watching your face change before we can enjoy each other. No, seriously. I think I noticed it maybe the 4th period we spent together. So, like, I've known about it for years. The same way that you track when my period is gonna start, I track how the days after our periods are gonna be spent. If that makes sense. It's kind of weird, I get it, but I kind of work it into the plan so there's not too much conflict of interest going on. Yeah, I mean, because if we're preoccupied doing certain things, obviously there are other things that are not going to be able to get done. And if we do something that's physically demanding on, say, the first 2 days, I'm not going to plan a grocery trip for the first 2 days after my period. I'm going to plan that for maybe the first 2 days of it, get that out of the way. Yeah, big brain. Yeah. Honestly, I think the best way to describe my period from your perspective, in my perspective, if that makes sense, I don't think it does, but you just look like you're in heat, like you're just ovulating. Yeah, that's exactly what you look like. It is hilarious. No, yeah, you do. I've seen the note that you have in your phone, which I'm grateful you didn't put it in an app, because Jesus knows I hate those things. Wait. Do you track it yourself? Like, do you take the signs? You're like, oh, she started. And then track it from there versus when I let you touch me? Or are you just looking in my journal that I noted in? What do you mean, what Jesus, we've been together for years. How have you not? Do you think that little journal on the desk is just there for show? You've never looked in it? Oh yeah, you're right. I did spell private on the front with some stickers. Well, I am grateful. Shut up. I know it's the bare minimum. Shut up. Let me praise you. Let me be appreciative, okay? I'll be more appreciative if you stop staring at me like you want to jump me and devour me whole. That'll be great. What do you mean that shouldn't be an issue? It very much is when you can't do anything about it. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes it can be a little to live with you. You know that, right? Yeah. Oh, well, okay, I have a question. And if this is TMI at this point, then we're not even partners. But why do you wait for me? Like, obviously, our periods are back to back, so that's about 9-10 days of nothing. And you're a very sexual person, I understand that. So why don't you take care of that by yourself? It's not as rewarding. That's your final answer? The sounds? The face? Oh my god. You know what? I shouldn't have asked that. You know what? I'm sorry. I feel like I just put you in an even more awkward predicament because you're already looking at me like you want to jump me. And I still have like another day. Yeah, I'm gonna put this pillow right here. And you know, if you want to back up a little bit, like scoot to the other end of the couch. Yeah, you scoot to the other end of the couch and we can implement that 6 feet COVID rule. Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I am. I would offer a trip to the bath, but I'd rather just wait. That way we can enjoy it in the bed. Yeah, I think that would be more rewarding for me. I am gonna go work in the bedroom because you are really distracting. Yeah, I have to have this done by tonight. I have to. So I'm gonna go in the room and I'm gonna lock the door. And I want you to stay out here, entertain yourself, do something. But let me get this report done. Let me get the report done. And then we can reevaluate how dire we are in the situation. And we can make a decision based on that. Okay? Yeah? Okay.